reaching new heights, streaming flare all day, all night. Hearts on fire, no sleep. Twitch world wakes, every goal will keep. Dreams we chase. Dreams we chase. Going live, everybody tune in now. Going live, come and see just how.
Good morning, everybody. How's it? Wonderful. As you can see, there is a code. This purple. And I'm continuing my characters with yellow. Let's see what we got. What if I can go down here without the truck? By that I mean I'm trying not to pull. Not to get off my mount.
What do the tater mash? Now that you've come to the tater scene, make sure you give your love to Poteen. Do the tater and do the tater mash. Do the tater.
We'll get that off us.
Smash that tater with both feet. Do the tater, do the tater mash. Do the tater, yeah, do the tater mash.
Behind these
Make sure you give your love to Poteen. Do the tater.
I want to thank Ink for writing this. So, okay.
Yeah, that you've come to the tater scene. Make sure you give your love to Poteen.
And if everybody doesn't know, it is Free Hug Friday. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. This is just a go here. Alright, so let's get on our mount. We're gonna have our first mounted. I like to scroll out, and I like to do my target, which is X, like by default. So try to get 2 melees on. Oh, good deal. Oh, my turn is not quite as good. And that's gonna happen. There we go. Let's hit him hard. I wish my cooldown was just a little bit quicker on that. But... Well, obviously we're killing so much stuff because we need minions. These guys, they seem to have good burn. Well, I got 2 off, 3 off. Goodbye, soon. Let's try to guess where they're going. He didn't move. It makes it hard to guess where they're going if they don't move. And that messes up my angle. We're just scouting. But we're killing stuff because, well, we're champions. And by champions, I don't mean that. I think I'm gonna fight some freedom. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3. 3 is gonna make me finish this much more powerful. And that is through dexterity smoke. That's why. Alright. I didn't even get it. See, I wasn't using target lock, and you see I lost the target. I wonder if this ability is better. I wonder if I can actually access it. It looks like it. Uh-oh. That's Poteen OBowen, tater chaser extraordinaire. He got a coat made of corduroy, hat tip low, strutting through the farmland. My theme song. He don't miss, sniffing out taters with a funky twist. He ain't in it for the fame or gold. He's digging deep where the roots take hold. With a tater scope and a soul full of groove, Poteen OBowen got a move to prove. Poteen OBowen, tater chasing man, slide through the road, shovel and hay. I think I have to fight this guy. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5, and a headbutt. There we go. It's true, that's how I do anything. Sweet spot and pulls it up. Boogie in the dirt. Shake that vine. Got sweet potato sipping on moonshine. Got Idaho dreams and a Georgia tan. Ladies and gents, that's the tater man. Poteen OBowen, starch powered soul. Dancing through the fields with a bucket and gold. Dash 'em, hash 'em, fry 'em crisp. That funky farmer got a golden wrist. Gold Poteen. Oh, if you guys don't know, my main character has 500 golden taters. I have a whole stack of them. Dream came true. I want to make task pumpkin. Oh, complete a bunch of quests? Yes, sir. Was this? I didn't think I had that. Alright. We have to go down south. Let's go down south first. We gotta kill some corruptors. Excuse me. Now we're gonna try to make it over. Let's jump. We can make this one, right? Boom. We're gonna do this. This is a fun place now. Plus, yellow line very powerful in the fact that I can slaughter stuff. Because yellow line, it is a supplement line, but when you do it as its own line, the buff you're gonna get is metal. It's gonna increase fast. My setup damage is gonna be pretty impressive, and my finisher damage. Once you hear that like little low drum and the like parentheses come around me, that does mean that I'm full of my venom, so I can start spending. It just lets me know I'm not gonna throw a. I'm not gonna throw a mug. Oh, tonight we do have a Redline Fiori video coming out. I just throw a barrel in this. It's not a barrel, it's actually a pot. It's a tanker. It's a wooden tanker. I need to burn. It's just an air bubble. Headbutt. Almost just a fun ability. Basically, you just gotta punch him over and over. Doesn't make it any fun. I feel like we're doing it. I feel like we're having fun. It's a fun Friday. There's a horse. Ooh, a backpack. Oh, and the thing that makes the brawler a brawler is the mechanics. The mechanic of the metal spin is very similar to like champion, but it's actually the innate traits. And what that is depending on what finisher you use. So if you have a setup, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, all setup. Whenever you use a setup, then you use a metal speaker and hey, Mega Con. Welcome to Free Hug Friday. So yeah, the thing that makes the brawler unique is gonna be the innate strength abilities. So every finisher, there's 3 of the finishers. There's gonna be a quick, a balanced, and a heavy attack. Every one of those will be, will give you a buff if you're in red line or blue. Yeah, like again, yellow line is not a real line. For the brawler, the warden, the guardian, and the minstrel. They used to be back in the day, they were old lines, but now they're not. They're just supplement lines. And what that means is if you're in blue line or red line, it only costs you 1 to put stuff into that line. And it costs you 1 point just to put it in the yellow. It's 1. But if I'm in blue line and I want a red line ability, it costs me 2. So that's the difference. Let's get nothing. Am I still burning stuff? I feel like I'm still burning stuff. I got 2 more tents. I gotta kill some barricades. I thought I took those out. Maybe they come back. There we go. Some just fall out of the sky with it. Huh. Must have been the orb. That's very weird. So that one's done. We need to destroy some tents. But where are the Furby? They have north. The north. Oh, whoa, okay. Now we can do area effect abilities too. They're on my shift 4 and 5. Or shift 3 and 4. So. Alright, now we have to mount up. Let's try to hit him twice. Oh, they went the wrong way, this guy. They're crafty, I'll give them that. That was a good hit. I wonder if it's only because they're on wards. They seem to be a little bit slower. What is this, a rider? Yeah, I do need these. So what I'm trying to do is coming kind of sideways. Yay! Oh, I'm trying to get 2 melee hits off. We got a corruptor? Yes. Can you be too fast? Don't you think it's happening? Am I too fast? It's because they don't take off right away. You do not want to fight me. I am in an ornery mood. Well, you gonna think you're gonna chase me into things? Dude, I want to fight those. Plus, the longer you run away from me, the more damage I'm gonna do. Because my Fury's gonna be up. Oh. Corruptor. They're so slow. These monsters are so slow. It's probably how I have a longer cooldown. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet, sweet prince. What do we need? We need one more rider. See, they said still too though. I don't know what these guys steal. Oh well. Over it. Hey, run it to, sir. What is this? This is quick.
Hobbit step, a ranger's path, oh snap. They'll funk it up from Glee to Mirkwood, feel the wrath. The ring is hot, the vibe is cool, don't lose your mind.
Alright, we need one more. There's a 10 more.
The groove's one of a kind. Frodo, Sam, Legolas, too. Funkin' through the shine with a funky crew. Hear the bass line
Gonna burn this place down.
on and groove to the Lord of the funk online swing.
Alright, we did that.
Elves and dwarves, they're clapping in the beats.
So all we gotta do is turn in the last of these.
Dance across the mountains, even smog can feel the heat. The fellowship's alive with funky magic in the air. So hard, Mordor doesn't even care. Frodo, Sam, Legolas too. We're working through the Shire with a funky crew. Hear the bass line ring. Come on and groove to the Lord of the Funk swing. Someone's growing. Stop the funk train 'cause the trouble
We'll do it back.
We're funkin' through the Shire with a funky crew. Mount Doom or Rivendell. Hear the bass line ring. To the Lord of the Funk swing.
We slaughtered everything. Nothing is safe from us. As a course, we should pick it up. We don't want to be forgotten.
Gandalf on the ones and twos, throwing sparks in the night. Sauron's eye, blinking to the rhythm. Oh, what a sight!
Is balance? Is that what we're looking for? Good look here. Quick attack. Okay.
Legolas too.
What is attacking us?
Through the Shire with a funky crew.
Just kill it.
Hear the bass line ring. Come on and groove to the Lord of the Funk swing.
Hobbits play, elves in trees keep fears at bay. Mountains hum with drums of stone. This journey's mine. I take it alone.
Let's run it.
Power, let me sway. Dancing through this fight. Middle Earth ignites tonight.
And these are all single target. Yeah. Perfect. Hey, man. What's going on? Look at this.
Through the dark where shadows scream, finds the light, razor's dream. Wars may charge, but I don't want music burns my
Let's mount up. Getting 85 tonight would be pretty sweet. I'm ready to do some delvings again. I don't know about you guys. This is gonna be all of this. This should be a pretty good boost. Now what do we need? We need some earrings with lights. Yay, 85!
Will need your aid.
I don't think I can go. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. That seems weird, but I really don't. What is this, the necklace? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'll take it. It's pocket. Alright, let's sell this stuff. All we need to do right is at the barricades. Okay. Alright, we're about to do this. We got some more stuff. 84. I think 80. 85. I think 85. Where we can. There we go. Let's just get it. Okay. If we get to 85, we can start building more. That'd be a pretty good thing. We're gonna come back to this. Now I'm wondering what line I should play for my Bjorn once I get 90. Red, blue, or yellow. Oh, that's way up. Let's keep rolling. Now, if you want to see another line of brawlers, yellow's not really a real. Most people are probably not going to play it. I can play blue and red for you if you want to see those. How many half orcs do I need? I should see how many writing. Hey! Late to the game with Aggie Gamer, Megapod, and how's it going over on YouTube? Aggie's been having some great content over on YouTube. Absolutely, thank you so much for swinging by. If you guys are not following Aggie, the gamer on YouTube, you're missing out on some really good content. And great streams over there. Thank you so much for stopping by, Aggie. As always, may you continue your adventure with the heart of a hobbit till I see you next time. Let's see. How many, what are we using? We're very close. Let's keep killing, hey, never a problem. Never a problem. You make great content. So we're gonna shout first and then hit with, momentous hit, but we're going to actually hit taunt, a mocking taunt first. And what that does is, as you see here, it puts a shout on him, a little bit of dot, but it makes my next hit critical. And momentous hit is I think of this place. It must be a. Oh, sorry. Momentous hit is the biggest punch I have. Also, with this line, I am playing medium build, so my actual mount is medium, and my bridle is heavy. Run at me. See, I hit him so hard with that. So I need to go up north, work my way back down. Plus, what it does too is it slows them down enough for me to really do those angles. So you're trying to one hit with melee because you don't really have the mobility of a light mount or a light bridle, but I wouldn't melee with a light bridle or a light mount. It just doesn't have enough protection. But then again, what do I know? Let's stay right here. We're going to shout first. Another reason why I don't really use my mouse is because I like to build up my fury. So I do more of a jousting or a figure eight when I'm fighting. Oh, so close to killing. We need to get this. There is a town up here you can rebuild. I have never done it. But at some point, I might do it in the future. We're going to work our way back down. We don't really need orcs for the deeds. We do need mounted enemies. And we need half orcs. And then I think like beasts, so like boars, I think those count. Bone snappers are always good. Uh-oh. I don't want to fight this guy. Nope, he's a raid. I don't want to fight this guy. That's all I'm doing. I'm running away.
In the fields where the fireflies play. Green Rivendell aligned, Elven Grace and Dwarven time. Candles hiding rhythm chimes.
Boom, there we go.
Be of hopping
Dude, I do not want to fight this raid hog. Leave me alone.
long and winding. Yet tonight the chores come
He's put me down. Cool, bro.
shining bright. In the shall we dance till light. In the shine we jump so high. Stars and moon light up the sky.
There we go. Alright, that's what we want. I'm just gonna leave.
Break of day.
So this guy leaves me alone.
In the fields where the
There it is.
fireflies
I don't want to fight him. It's a raid mob, so I'm not interested. Alright, let's get this down. We don't have to mount up for a bit. Been a half hour and I drink my coffee.
In the Shire where the sun never hides, hobbits dance and feels their hearts all wide. Under lanterns in the grassy pride, they'll laugh until the morning tide.
Any more? We got one more.
With a heavy shield, protecting tales in every field, questing through art and no fate sealed, courage in their hearts revealed. Feel the rhythm of the green hill sway. The characters
Oh, we got another quest line there.
in the land of stories, come what may. We find
Alright, what do we need here? We need 10 of these.
songs of laughter and starlight. Stopping loud in the joyful maze. Harmonizing voices in the blaze.
There we go.
Tales of bravery and whispers. Secret sleep. Dancing hearts remember.
There we go. We did it.
Stars align. Guardians orphan hearts confined.
Too far down.
Green hill sway. Join the characters and dance away. In the land of stories, come what may. We find
We're gonna skirt around this point. I don't feel like we have anything else in front of here. All our questions. Uh-oh. We got somebody.
Feel the rhythm of the green hill sway. Join the characters and dance away. In the land of stories, come what may. We find our joyous night just dance today. Oh, turns to today.
It's a corridor. Yay! And tonight, like I said, I'll put it up here at midnight Central Time. Will be a Redline Fiori video
Harmonizing voices in the blaze. From the mountains to the
on YouTube.
tales of bravery and whispers keep. In the Shire where the secrets sleep. Dancing hearts where memories
What business
Oh, we got
have
Return
Rohirrim?
to.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
like the shine. Shadows deep, the brave entwine. With every
I would just return back, but I might as well kill a bunch of stuff on the way for needs. Let's see if I got it. 5 again. Apparently, I'm just trying to collect 10 of these for some reason. I'm gonna unmount this and obviously have some stuff. Ancient script, ancient script.
In the halls of stone where the
That's gonna be a
elves
skill
ring,
invention.
we gather
I don't-
round the fire, let the ale flow in from the mountains high.
I don't think I
to the
have-
caverns deep. Dwarven brews are what we seek. With a barrel of gold and a mug in hand, we've got the finest brew in all the land. So gather round, let's toast tonight. For the Ale Association, let's raise it high.
Yeah.
Raise your tankards high, let the barley sing.
Nope.
From the first sip to the last drop, let it ring. To the hall
Ship M, we're obviously gonna update our mounts here. And then after this, I don't know. We can go into deep breath. Dash, which is
from the forge to the feast, we're never shy.
oh, there's
The ale is poured, we're ready to fly. In the tap room bright, where the laughter roars, we
Like
drink to
this.
our craft, to the mountains.
critical.
We brew with fire, we brew with pride. Each sip a story, each taste a guide. So let the brewmasters lead the way.
I think I'm gonna go with the.
Golden ales to brighten your day. Raise your tankards high, let
Alright, so we still need half orbs, and we're looking for mounted enemies. Those are the needs we're looking for.
the malt and the yeasty brew. Ale is our love and it's tried and true. So fill your mugs and cheer with might. For the Ale Association,
There's a mountain.
we drink tonight. In every keg, there's a tale to tell of dwarves.
Is that a half orc?
And a toast as well. We'll drink to the forge and the mountains call. To the ale we brew, the finest of all. Raise your tankards high, let the barley sing. From the first sip to the last drop, let it ring. To the hops,
Alright,
the malt and the yeasty brew.
there we go.
Ale is our love and it's tried and true. So fill your mugs and cheer with might. For the Ale Association we drink tonight. So here's to the brewers, the barley and grain. To the hearty dwarves who'll drink in the rain.
Oh, that's cold.
To dusk from night till day. The Ale Association leads the way.
Well, that's a good hit right there. I had to drag him out here because I don't trust. I don't trust. When you get close to certain areas, it will. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I thought it might. Because I gained enough fury. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty tasty. Is that a half orc?
In the corner, every voice dance with ease. We gather round like bees to honey bees. So come on, let the pre-commotion believe.
Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet half orc.
You gotta clap your hands now. Come on,
Oh.
let the dance around your feet. Forever think you found the beat.
What's this do again? Does this increase my damage? Ooh, that hit him hard. I don't care about the orcs that aren't counted. They don't count for my needs. We'll try to finish some pizza. This guy, don't care. This guy. Well, let's see how hard we can hit him, okay? We're gonna shout.
Beneath the stars, we hit the night. We dance and laugh, everything feels right. In breeze, embrace, spirits take flight. Under the moon in the warm twilight.
We got him running now. He's only gonna let me increase my fury, which is only gonna make me hit him so much harder. He doesn't want me to keep gathering fury. But apparently he does. Oh, he resisted. I hate that. And we're gonna spin around the other way. It usually gets them to come in towards me. There we go. Don't care about that. You do want this guy though. Alright, let's do that with this. Let's see how hard I can hit him. Oh, that's pretty good. Consider that's a signature. I'm gonna destroy this guy. Where are you running to? Alright, is this one more damage? Oh boy. Another half orc. Alright, we do need half orc. Still looking for mounted enemies. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, when we do unlock a stream for a goal, we will add an extra. There we go. We will add an extra stream.
Yet hearts defend vast unbroken lands. For even the weakest can rise tall. The strength of spirit conquers all.
So almost 30 there, that's what we're looking for. Don't even do it. A tater! How many taters we got? 15. That's gonna be 16 taters.
Sun in hand, I lead the charge. Through the shadows, I will march. A shield of steel, my closest friend. Together we fight till the very end. I'm taking beats, bring it on.
I wonder if I have that quest. Oh, I canceled it. I'm only going around a circle just to keep my. I'm not gonna go back. There he is. Alright, let's do it. I'm not excited. There he is. He's up here. One down. Another one down.
Bring it on. Hold the line till the break of dawn. Group inside, we're leveling high. Dance through battles, legends won't die.
Another one down. Now, what do we got heal-wise? They're behind me.
Rolling deep on the crew in a rickety van. Got a spot snagging map and a half-baked plan. Boots in the dirt and the funk in the air. We're digging for gold, baby. Tubers everywhere. We ain't
Yes.
no case to fame, but we got each other and a glorious aim. When the world gets weird, we stay tight. Sidekicks union right through the battleground. Tater hunting, funk front and center, swinging with shovels like soul inventors. Mash it, bake it, fry it with flair. Taters in the bag, and we just don't care.
There's Kim.
Sidekicks union
He's got 41,000 hit.
grooving our style and funk on our side.
He's gonna drag me through some stuff like I was.
Jumpsuit swagger and goggles tight. We dance in the fields till the morning light.
Come on.
Brad Murphy's got the radar beeping. Says there's a yam that's quietly sleeping. No villains here, just root
Woo!
spinning in circles with tatter in mind. Someone hit the disco spade. We're planting joy in every grade. Tater radars buzzing shovels in the groove. Sidekicks digging with a funky move. Clap your hands, stomp the beat. We got that starch and we got that heat. We're going
Oh, there he is.
tater hunting, front and center, swinging with shovels like soul inventors. Boil it, butter it, serve it with pride.
Yeah.
Kicks union taking y'all for a ride. Come and give me that yam, that golden glue. SKU, Tater Troop. We funk it with a root pursuit.
Need to kind of stay out of his aim. Ah, there we go.
Morning light to Teletubby feels so good. Dancing with shadows till the fall of the night. Art is whispers in the gentle breeze. Tales of love, the heart it frees. Across the hills.
Oh, dancing. This guy's pretty tough.
A journey long where courage grows. Hobbiton calls with merry songs. Elven voices weep where hearts belong. To the Shire and back again, where friendships never end. Every step a story told. Adventures brave and bold. To the Shire and back again, where friendships never end.
Ooh, come on.
Every step a story told. Adventures brave and bold. Rivers sing the legends old. Goblins dark and dragons gold. Wander through the ancient lore. Open every secret door. With a pocket full of dreams he strides.
It's over.
Where the world of Middle-earth collides. Through the realm of mystic light, holding hope through dark.
Yay! That's what we got.
To the Shire and back again, where friendships never end.
One of the rings.
Every step a story
I
told.
have no idea what to do with those rings.
Adventures brave and bold. To the Shire and back again. Where
Let's see. Half orcs. See, he's got no heat on. That's an orc. He has no heat on. That's another orc. You can tell they're kind of hunched over. Orc. There's one. Half orcs. We should see how many. Orc. Oh, looks like the boars are here. That's good to know. I'm always looking for them. I don't think I've finished the boar. It is the hat. Let's see how. Okay, so we're getting close. We might as well do the deeds. Oh, hit him hard. 5. Okay, this is definitely where the bulls are. I should look. So it's this little field. And there's a mounted combatant.
That's what I'm talking about. It's Poteen, Poteen. Poteen never needs boots. He's the king of the roots. A royal tater master. Always something new. Constantly pursuing the ultimate master tater.
Alright, we got that.
He never waits for later.
Still looking for a mountain.
Always having fun. A Shire stud spud masticator. When he's not farming night and day, he's always up for a game to play. There's hardly more fun that a hobbit can make than when he whips out his Poteen shake. For now and for later.
Hey, Nando's Megavon, and how's it going? You know what today is? Free Hug Friday. Megavon, and how's it going? Oh, we're gonna kill this guy. It is going great. How are you doing? When you get stuff, grab it. Why are there no multiple hobbits in my house? I don't know. This seems like a setup to a joke. Hey, go Mountless Bane. I should have known. Alright. Those boots were made for walking. There we go. How's everybody doing? I need to put that on there. Somebody just joined the Dirty Stinking Orc Lovers Club. How is everybody doing? Let me get Bane his special gift. Bane, how's it going? Hopefully you're feeling better. Have you done any streaming lately? Alright, everybody. Awesome, awesome. How'd it go? Did it go good? It's been a while since we've done this. Let's do it. To the neck rest. Yeah, my internet's been bad today. Well, actually all week. I'm on Glamdring. What's my Dirty Stinking Orc Club? Alright. Let's get her going here. Oh, there it is. That is the new thing for at least the next 2 weeks. Whenever a goal is met, I have a stream. Where is my chance? Alright, here we go, everybody. If you guys don't know, Bane is now a Dirty Stinking Orc Lover. I do need to add some more stuff. I will be doing that here soon. Obviously, we're going to go mountless today. What is it, 9? 25? There we go. Dirty Stinking Orc Lover. They pass it around in an old tin jug. A swig of protein is a bear hug. It's not for the faint, it's not for the meek. Alright, now I gotta do this. It's been a little while. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Actually, hold up. I think I might have. Is it unlocked? I can't remember for sure. It is not. There we go. Alright, now we're back at it. Is it in the middle of an ad?
Yo, check it. I'll stack your points like a king.
There we are.
Where I reign supreme, no fling. Poteen OBowen, you better take a seat, cause I'm redeeming these points, ain't no defeat. Join dirty, stinking or Glover Club. Yeah, you heard it right, Bob. We're a crew of misfits, breaking the mold with rhymes so hot they'll.
Alright, there we go. So, Bane, welcome to the dirty, stinking old Lovers Club. I know there's no other place you'd rather be, honest. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, we're gonna level this up. My internet is declining by quite a bit again. That's awesome. I like it. I love it. It's my favorite. I knew it. All right.
We're the underdogs, rising to the top. With every rap, we won't stop. Poteen and crew better recognize. In this game, we improvise. So here's to redemption and break you free. In the stream, we're the ones to see. Poteen OBowen, you better beware, cause in the dirty, sticking off Glover Club, we don't play fair.
Hey! Alright, not a problem, Sergeant. Always take care. Bane, let me know if you, what do you want to do? If you want to run. Oh, I thought it would kill him, too. Oh, that's amazing, bro. There you are. If you guys are not following Sergeant Major, what are you doing? What are you doing? And tonight will be a Redline Bioring video on YouTube. I feel ya. That's when I want to get out, Sergeant. That's when I want to get out, too. Well, until you rest, until I see you next time, may you continue your adventure in the heart of a hobbit. Wait, I can't be on a mount. What am I doing? I can't be on a mount, guys. I can't be on a mount. I need to throw my mount away. That's what I need to do. Alright, we're going to start off with a little, I don't know what games you said. Send them in DM tomorrow. Alright, I gotta remove my amount. And it's the 14th, right? Is that your plan? That's fine. That's fine. Whatever you want to play, I'll find something to join you.
Now that you come to the tater scene,
13th to 14th, okay.
make sure you give your love to Poteen, to the tater. And do
No, I know I need to look up that gauntlet, for sure. That was one of them, right? The gauntlet?
what do the tater, do the tater
Okay.
mash. Now that you come to the tater scene, make sure you give your love to Poteen. Do the tater. And
Got
do the tater mash.
Alright, a 19, that's fine.
Do the tater mash.
Whichever one you want to do, which one do you want to level up? Thank you so much, Sergeant, for the lurk. As always, thank you for coming in and swinging in. You didn't have to. I know you got to get up early. But thank you so much for swinging in. I think we're going to do one more week of the schedule we have right now, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And then we're going to reevaluate it after this and decide what we want to do. I know, I think Mr. OBowen's seen too much of me, so we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, we'll do one more. There we go. And we got one of these.
Dancing with shadows till the fall of night.
My internet's been so bad. I cannot wait till fiber optic comes. That's what they were putting in. So that's what I'm ready. I'm ready for this. When you get to 85, I'm pretty sure I can't get to Wildermore until I'm 85. I'm almost sure. I'm pretty sure I gotta get it in.
What business have you with the revenue?
Adventures brave and bold. To the Shire and back again.
And then I already said that tonight, midnight Central Time, will be a Bjorn Redline video. And then I will actually have one video of every class in the new format next week, because it'll be the Ruin Keeper. And then I'll have to decide what I want to do after that. I mean, obviously, if I do another class, keep that ready.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? Will you
With a
aid
pocket
the
full of dreams he strides, where the world of Middle Earth collides.
I have to decide. I don't know, should I do blue, red, or yellow line Ruin Keeper video?
Darkest nights, to the Shire and back again.
Oh, it's down here.
Friendships never end.
Nice.
Every step a story told. Adventures brave and bold.
Alright,
To the Shire and back again.
I'll stop my music. You hopping on your Discord or mine? Never mind, I already know the answer. Hey, what's up?
I'm all right. I'm on my my new Cappy,
Okay, so 19.
Alan Deer. I'll type it in chat for you. You bleh.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, you know me and my character names.
Right? Yeah. Right there. Okay. I can leave my house. Yes.
Alrighty, let's see here. I should try to get on, don't you think? Hopefully the internet doesn't crash today.
Yeah, we get fiber. It's been a lot of digging holes.
It's funny, it crashed so bad that I tried to open up OBS. It's like the last time OBS was running, it closed improperly. Do you want to open safe mode?
That happens sometimes.
Oh,
Mega
God.
doesn't go. Alright.
Let's see,
Alright.
what should I make the title?
Well, I gave you permission to the lake house too.
Oh, cool. What housing is the lake house in? Is it like Rohan?
This one,
Oh no, you said it was the Cape of Balsavas. That's right.
Yep. Cape of Feather. Yep. Balfalis. Yep. Marines been playing some Guild Wars too.
Okay, with Poteen. There he is. We're not playing Lego Star Wars.
What? I don't want to swim across that.
All right, so we will start that.
Sweet.
All right, that looks good. Oh, I want to see if I can do this real fast while I'm still thinking about it.
I'm gonna try to get on.
Viewer rewards. Yes, this is how we do it. Okay, how do I add a new one?
For the OBS.
There we go. There we go. I figured it. What I spell right.
It kind of looks like Lowlands. I was exactly right.
We'll make it 550 channel points. I'll have a cooldown.
So,
All right. There we go.
your co-stream?
I added a new redeem.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I need to add
I need to add something.
that to OBS so people don't think I'm crazy and talking to myself.
Right? Yeah, I need to do one
Discord.
more dirt sneaking.
Properties. There we go.
I guess dwarf. Is that what you are? Yeah, you're an
Dwarf A.
Dwarf. Such
Dwarves. Yeah, work was last week was really tough on me.
yeah, coming back.
Yeah, dude, that first day back, I was absolutely like everything hurt.
I bet.
And like so like for not doing like because I couldn't do anything for 7 weeks to standing on my feet for 8 straight hours, my feet were killing me, my back and everything were killing me. This week I took overtime. Like I started taking overtime and it wasn't too bad. Because I stayed over today after my shift.
Yeah.
But it was definitely better than when I went in early the day before. So, some more progress, getting back to getting, like in the condition of working. Oh yes, I should open this and look at virtues. So what you been up to, Protein?
Oh, not much. Not much.
Not much.
Much. They switched down to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Or Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for streaming, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna sneeze that ad. I feel that's way too early to have an ad go. Like I literally just started. That's crazy. It was like 5 minutes in. It's like, oh, there's an ad about to start in like 15 minutes. I'm like, or 15 seconds. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not running an ad that early. Like
Yeah, I try
that's
to push
just
that back, but
disrespectful. Yeah, if I had the window open where I can do that, like I do, I don't always have that window open.
yeah, I don't need it.
But I'm like that. I thought that was way too early to run an ad. I'm like, that's just kind of like people didn't even get a chance to get in yet. How much is that?
So I don't do that.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
There we go.
And there you are. Ooh, I like that. What do you call it? Portrait on
Oh yeah, yeah.
your portrait frame. It's like the gates of Moria a little bit there.
Yeah. Blaze of Hope.
Where'd you get that one from?
It was a call.
I'm going through like all the ones I have. Oh, there it is. I found it. I do have it. Blaze of Hope frame. Yeah.
You do have it. Oh, it's when you reach level set 60 on a legendary circle.
Oh.
Yeah. I had to call
Ah. How about that? Learn
Hey,
something new every day.
Professor Teacher Megabot. Thank you for the follow. Why does it look like this thing just gave up on me? My internet's been so bad. Hey, Professor
Dude,
G.
I think it's been like everyone's internet actually.
Ah,
Like there's been a
right.
lot of people who have like decent internets who they've all been a bit shaky lately.
Yeah, we have maybe the most expensive one, that's for sure. Professor
So like
G.
even like my internet, like it's been like super like it's been super good for a long time now, and then like last weekend, like out of nowhere, it was like struggling hard.
Megabot. There you go. It's Free Hug Friday. Welcome in.
Free Hug Friday.
Yeah. I hug everybody who comes in, and I hug everybody who I see in the game.
I didn't get a hug. I got called a stinking orc lover.
You did, it's true. That is true. I know, I gotta make some more. Boom, there it is. Now you got it. How's it going? I'm sorry, my internet's a little behind. We have people digging holes for fiber optics outside, but they're running it, but we haven't quite got them yet. If you guys are not following,
They're trying to find the break in the wires or something.
Yeah, we were out for like 6 hours. Luckily, it was overnight.
That's super. Like I get like they have to try to fix, but it's just, like always like super inconvenient.
Yeah.
That's like here they're all like above ground, so like when they come, they have to like literally like park in my yard and like actually search through all the wires
There you
there.
guys go. Green.
Let's see, where am I going?
You spent that. That's crazy. All right. So that's great, Green. What that means is you can promote anything you want, and I'll make
Promote
up a little
anything you
thing
want.
with it. That's amazing. I saved up. You did. So yeah, you can promote anything you want. I will also promote it on my social media and stuff. So that's
Like
amazing.
promote mac and cheese. Like mac and cheese is amazing. Go buy it.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Dude. I could get behind that.
Threads and YouTube. The Braves are the best. Dude, that's funny you say that. Because I literally watched the Braves game last night. They had that, not the Cubs. I watched that 24, 25-year-old pitcher. You guys got? He got like 6 balls he throws? My word. Oh, he has a long last name. I can't remember it now.
Well, we know it's not Chris Sale because you know.
He is. He's very good. He got himself out of a couple of idiots. For as young as he is, pretty impressive.
Dude,
It's
I was
like-
hoping the Red Sox were going to be in Atlanta this year. It's
Yeah.
going to be Atlanta and Boston again. I'm like, come on, like switch it up. Let them come down here.
Boston got that payday, bro. Are you live yet, Bink?
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah. Wow, I'm actually surprised for being gone for basically 7 weeks. Though, like, I'm still at 565 followers.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I thought I would have lost like
Thought I would have
people
lost.
for being gone from my accident.
Share chat. Doing it quick. We're good at it now. Where are we follower wise? We are 3 away
Bum, bum.
from a Care Bear stream. Greg, what is this game?
3 away, and that's subs, right? 3 subs, if I remember
Sorry.
correctly. Next Friday's my birthday, actually.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gotta should raid. Let's do a raid.
A raid. I don't even have
Bro.
equipment for it, but yeah, let's do it.
We can do it. We'll do a 2-man raid. That's gotta be a big. Ah, Bree. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. We need to change all of this. Followers here.
What's
Follower.
up, Green?
Green, are you gonna come play with us? No pressure.
I mean, we're still in the starting area, so I guess literally no pressure.
Tomorrow night, we're probably
Yeah.
though. I gotta get up early.
So this guy's already an expert. Um, like he's working master expert prospecting. He's already master expert metal and weaponsmithing.
That's how you level. Because you never left it.
Jeez.
So,
It's like I'm so over level everything here. It's like
that's
everything else is like grayed out or green at this point.
right.
I'm like, well,
Gotcha, Green. Gotcha.
right.
Never a problem. I'll contact you on the information. What you want to do? What the was that?
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Alright.
Places of the dwarves.
Alright.
Gondolin.
Just doing needs. Lowland needs. You haven't leveled anywhere?
Have a whoa.
You haven't leveled anywhere?
No, this is my highest character over here.
What do you plan on leveling? Or are you planning on it? Or are you just gonna do craft?
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely playing. I just a lot of the characters I brought over, I had no intention to play, but they had a ton of mats, so I basically remaking people. Like my warden is Galen Noel still. And eventually I will like level them up, but yeah.
Yeah,
Cappy's kind of fun.
yeah, I like to get. You can play all three roles.
Hey, Mrs. O'Bowen.
Green, did you get it's Bug Friday? I don't think you got a boom. There you go. This bugs. Free Hug Friday. I've only seen one person who I've assaulted. With green onion. I do plan on farming with my guardian and cooking.
Farming and cooking, huh?
Right now I got these houses too. I'm gonna have to get
Is that character going to be a hobbit? Because that sounds like a hobbit profession.
Oh, he's already. He's already out. He's the 150 guardian. Oops.
Oh yeah, I forgot to bring up my herald. Just over here laying waste to everything with just myself.
All right, we're headed over to. You're in. Zone State.
Arid Lewin,
Okay,
condiment area.
gotcha. Almost a little late.
Just getting some bear meat.
What do you need?
And as one.
Did you do anything fun for May the 4th, Poteen?
No,
I spent money. That's all I did. I spent even more before I got on. Yeah, so actually it's funny because I almost forgot about my pre-order for May 4th because of the whole accident and recovery. Like I
Right.
wasn't even worried about like what my pre-order was.
Was it Legos?
Um no, it was a Funko Pop of Star Killer
Oh, okay.
uh from Force Unleashed.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was on the phone with my mom actually, and I was passing by. Like I was gonna pass by GameStop. I was like, "Oh, I have a pre-order at GameStop." So I went and picked that up, and then I spent more money than I needed to, because then they had the Qui-Gon Jinn like Force Ghost pops, which glow in the dark.
It's quite.
So of course I bought that. Oh, I don't have that quest. I need to go pick that one up.
All right, Mrs. O'Bowen, thank you so much for modding. As always, we get you a hug on the way.
Good night, Mrs. O'Bowen. And then I bought a the 501st Trooper helmet that dropped as well.
Hamage, Megabot, how's it going, good sir?
What's up, Hamage?
Holy, you get this. Thank you so much. I don't know what that means. I think we're close. We're getting there. And just so everybody knows now, with the new setup, at least for the next week, we're going to be doing again Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We're doing the LOTRO stream, and then I'll be streaming again after that. But we'll see how it goes. Me and Mrs. O'Bowen talked a little bit about it. Or it might be just taking one day off a week. You know how it is. You miss everybody. I've been doing
Yeah,
what?
you need some quality time with the wife.
7 days. 7 days a week for like since something like that. Yeah, we're thinking maybe one day. I mean, maybe she's had too much time. But yeah, for the next week, whenever we hit a sub goal, I will put another stream in. So like, if we hit it Monday, I'll add a stream Tuesday. But I don't think that's gonna be permanent. Honestly, I'll probably just keep it up and then probably Sunday off. And then if I decide not to stream the day of, I'll just send it on Discord and stuff.
Hell yeah.
But it's become kind of a part of my evening stream. This guy can run around. Oh, he didn't screw himself like he did me. But no, you know, obviously we got the pool ready and stuff. We gotta wait for it to heat up now. But you know, some summer days you like to just sit around the fire table. Oh man, speaking of Pokemon community, dude, I've been playing Pokemon Go. Hey, Lady Thistle, Megavon, how's it going? Obviously that's Fudgy, but yeah, I've been playing
Fudgy?
pretty heavily.
I'll take Fudgy.
No, she's on my YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing
I'm like,
wonderful.
am I going crazy? I don't see Fudgy.
You're like, what's going on? He is losing.
Yeah, I thought I was going crazy for a second there.
I haven't played in like 3 years. But I was trying to get my daughter to it. She doesn't seem like she cares, but now I'm hooked to Pokemon Go again.
I don't know. With me, it's like I play and then I don't play and I play and I don't play. Like I'm very off and on with it.
I'm in hiding. So I'm hiding from. Is it Epic? Are you hiding from Epic? Because that I understand. Oh, Lore Master. I guess I'm trying to go over what makes What makes the Ruin Keeper the Ruin Keeper, right? Probably the attunement.
The runes,
That's a rune.
and they get to keep them.
The runes. It's the runes, guys. Obviously, that makes sense. CT rights.
And
Mega
they keep the
Mod.
runes.
Oh, it's happening.
What's up, CT? How are you doing?
You came in on the right time. Boom. Free Hug Friday.
Thank you for the follow. Ma, is Jackson? I'm just gonna call you Jason Douglas, because I know I'm gonna butcher that first part. I'm just gonna call you Jason or Douglas.
You know, when I
Either
first
one
started
works.
streaming, I had an emote that was word slaughter.
Word slaughter.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna butcher the word. Like
Oh,
names and stuff.
I got you now. I got you now.
Yeah, you were like, what are you murdering words? Is this? I wonder
No,
if I can,
I feel you on that 100%.
right? I just wanted to say hi. Well, thank you so much, Fudgy. Absolutely. Thank you for all the gifts on Pokemon. I will. I won't. I
Could
don't.
you imagine me trying to talk after my accident? Like if I try to stream?
Thank you. Okay. Okay, we
Molokai.
got this.
Okay, Molokai.
Malachi,
Okay, I can do that.
Jason Douglas. Oh, Malachi.
Malachi, yeah.
Malachi, Jason Douglas. I like that. It seems like a Sherlock Holmes villain. Thank you so much for the follow, CT. With that, what are we at? I think we're one away. No pressure, but I think we're one away from.
How you doing,
What's up,
Malachi?
maybe two. Let's see. I'm in pain, but I'm okay. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Hopefully it starts to feel a little better, Fudgy.
Fudgy's in pain? That's not good.
No, no.
Why is Fudgy in pain?
Mr. Furlman had surgery. I gotta go get my
Fudgy had surgery. I had a bad car wreck, you know.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I gotta go back because I'm not taking pain. Yeah, I had a morphine drip for the very first time with my kids.
Yeah, you were saying that with the stone, right? The
Yeah,
kidney
yeah.
stone?
So I gotta go back Sunday for just to see if my kidney. It doesn't feel like it's swollen. I think I would know if it was. Good morning from Denmark. That's the four. I saw Folomir streaming earlier.
What's up, Frollo? Frolomir?
Folomir. I just tried to like bore me. From Denmark. You refuse to? Yeah, I have to go back just for one more to make sure everything's kosher. Apparently, kidneys aren't supposed to be swollen.
That is kosher. Basically, my follow-up with neurology so I can go back to work.
Right. Oh, look at that fancy silver.
Hey, Poteen!
What's up? We did it. We found each other.
Let me add you to friends now, actually, because I didn't do that. Oh,
Dude.
Jesus.
I hope you. I've been feeling so great, Fudgy. For real. I hope you start feeling better. Doing good. I just popped in there in a while. I think me and him have been playing.
Yeah, so this is the new server. I pretty much just got rid of all my old characters and just started new. But then I kind of got sidelined by an accident for like 7 weeks, so kind of lucky to be here actually.
Hey, absolutely.
It was not good. It was pretty bad.
I was busy out and about, so I couldn't stay too long. I think this is my 5th year. I'm just recovering now. Well, take it easy, Fudgy. Don't take too much for pain medicine, but you can also take it for fun. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not a doctor. Don't take advice from me. I gotta run around.
Yeah, I hope you get better there, Fudgy. Like we missed you.
I think it was gallbladder. Something. Oh, if you guys didn't know, tonight, every Friday, I drop a YouTube video on a class. This class, this Friday, so it would be tonight at midnight Central Time, is a Redline Biori.
Oh, I should go ahead and turn these in because I have to go
Uh-oh.
fight the guy in that camp. I should have paid attention better. I used to know this way better than I am doing right now.
What's this?
But what about you, Malachi? I'm assuming long-time player.
I just shot a free hug Friday. Got him. Got him.
You literally did. You're like free hug Friday.
Yeah, I shot it out. It was glorious. He came in like 2 weeks ago, and he's like, "Happy Friday," and I was just like, "We're running with it." I got no pride. I dressed up in a Teletubbies and a tater.
You do. Yeah.
I got no pride.
The only thing I haven't done yet since the accident is actually work out yet. Like that's still the one thing I haven't done yet.
That's tough because it's a whole body too. I mean, obviously you fix your head stuff, but the whole body. The accident, you feel it. Everything. I've been in minor.
Yeah.
Nothing.
For me, like it was actually more back in my head more than anything. I'm surprised my arm was perfectly fine, to be honest.
Was it whiplash?
Yes, that part was whiplash, but like I kind of had my arm locked onto the horn, like I locked my arm, like
Okay.
and even when I got hit, my hand was on the horn. So when the airbag deployed, like I'm surprised nothing happened to my shoulder, my arm, my hand, or anything.
Gotcha. Because your arm was on it, like your forearm was on it.
Yeah, it was pretty violent impact.
Yeah, the way you described it was not pleasant.
The EMS thought I was dead. They didn't even bother checking my vehicle. They were too busy helping the woman who had the 20-month-old kid.
Oh. Was it their fault?
Yeah, she was texting and driving.
Oh. Malachi. I remember a Malachi a while ago when I first started streaming, but it was not Jason Douglas. Oh, bro, is that's? Is it one of the ones for sale? Yeah, Malachi. What's do you play? Have you been playing a while? If you are interested in the YouTube too, you can just go to playlist. I don't have classes. The ones with dates has the new format. I gotta decide what.
Yeah, Poteen is great with the layouts and class builds and everything.
What? I just make stuff up. I'm just finding those and stuff. What's is I have to do a ruin keep now, but I don't know which one I should do. Blue, yellow, or red. Everybody loves yellow though, right?
I don't know. I've never really played a rune. I have one, just like I use that as a crafting for thinker, but I've never
Gotcha.
actually played Runekeeper, so I wouldn't really know like what. I'm assuming blue is healing.
Blue is healing. Yellow is mobile, close range lightning. And red is distance burning, like fire.
Like casting fire.
Oh yeah, like dots, huge dots.
Okay.
I mean,
I
obviously,
wasn't entirely sure.
but like fighting wise, probably red's my personal favorite. But I think a lot of people.
I was gonna say I think blue is mainly my favorite with every class that I do play. Like I'm a blue line cappy. I'm a blue line warden. I'm a blue line hunter.
Blue line captain. That's great. That's It's a helium plant.
Yep.
Oh,
Long time Tolkien fan. I've only got
ooh. Oh,
only 3
awesome.
months of experience.
That's
Are you
amazing.
on the new servers?
64-bit.
This is the I forgot to add it in my title. I'm usually better at that. Glamdring, the
Yep.
new US servers.
I was gonna say, unless you're not North American.
Yeah, the North American servers, I should say, not just American. Because it's Glamdring and what's the other one? The roleplay one. Is
Peregrine.
it? It's Peregrine. I couldn't remember which one was which.
Yeah, then I think.
Mary should.
Yeah.
Mariotic should be the
It
EU
is.
one, right?
Yeah, Peregrine. Yeah. Peregrine. And then Orcish. Is that right?
Orcrist. Yeah.
Orcish. Yeah. And then I know the new Sting is coming. It said North American. Like everybody's gonna be jumping.
Sting. What's server Sting gonna be?
Oh, it's gonna be North America. They're kind of.
Yeah, we're in the 64 bits now. Yeah.
To relieve some pressure off the server. But they haven't announced anything about it. They just announced it. Yep, I used to be on way back in the day. I was on Winfalla, and then I moved to Landerval, and now I'm on Glamdring.
I was Nimrodel when the game first launched,
Oh, nice.
and Arkin and Gladden afterwards.
You have anybody on Peregrine?
Do you have anyone on who?
The Peregrine.
I
I
think I have 2. I don't think I put many over there.
think I have one. Just a 160 Peregrine. Well, if you have any questions
Yeah,
or anything like that, we're more than welcome. Well,
yeah, Poteen is like one of the better ones.
oof. Just how I like to learn the classes. It happened with EverQuest.
He even streams on the official LOTRO channel, because Poteen is like big deal there.
No. That big Epic Foss is a big deal.
Yule Festival, yeah, Yule Fest is pretty fun.
I think this outfit's actually from Yule Fest.
Yeah, that's definitely a Yule Fest outfit.
Yep.
I can tell just by the look of it.
Winter Drifts. Then I think this one is from the Yule Fest too. This is that. What extravagant festival robe, and then this is also from Yule Fest because apparently that's my favorite one. Snowy Evening. The Harvest Math is my favorite.
Yule Fest, I think, has a lot of the better outfits, to be honest.
It's a fun quest line too. I haven't done the anniversary ones. But yeah, tomorrow.
I haven't checked out the anniversary yet either.
I will be on the official LOTRO stream from 7 to 9. I
couldn't remember what days you do. I remember there was one day we used to stream together that you would start on LOTRO stream. I couldn't remember if it was Friday or if it was Saturday though.
Yeah, Saturday. Poteen Saturday.
Saturdays.
And yeah, dude, it's like a cozy game, but there's more going on. You can do a lot of things. I think.
Oh, I know what I'm missing. I don't have my music playing. You know how I usually have Spotify with the soundtracks and everything going?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, there's just something missing right now. I don't know what it is. I got it now.
Let's see. Maybe I'll put some on. Just really below this up.
Let me get that going. Let me fix that, error. Oh, the hell?
Hey, Astro Gamers! Making fun and welcome to Free Hug Friday.
Apparently everything crashed bad.
For you?
Yeah, I went to open Spotify. And it's like
Oh.
you have to log in and shit. I'm like, damn, everything crashed hard.
Gotcha. That was like a total wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't running on ultra graphics, but there's not a whole lot I can do.
81, 34.
So Malachi, what's your favorite class so far?
Yeah, what's your favorite class to play? There we go.
Man, you get them all.
The last song I was listening to was Baby Metal. I don't remember listening to Baby Metal.
Dude, that's so you. Well, hold on. It's punk songs turned to heavy metal songs.
They're a K-pop group that has metal in their K-pop. It's very weird mix, but it's pretty good actually.
They're really good, dude. I tried.
No, the last song I remember listening to was Peyton Parrish, "I Can Go the Distance."
You know, I saw something. So Free Hug Friday.
Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, my shirt. Live, laugh, hobbit.
Let's see if Spotify's.
Monkey Chase is still champion.
Not really picking it up.
Oh, okay. So Yellow Line champion. I get it. That's a great one. I'm a tank by nature, so like I love all the tank classes. Gosh. Ooh. I know. I think Epic was talking about getting a 5070.
How's that, Melancholy? Is that is it a decent tone there, or do you think it can go a little bit more? Aragorn was my childhood model.
Oh, Samwise.
Yeah, Aragorn. I'd say like movie-wise, Aragorn's probably like my favorite character. But book-wise, I would say it's probably Éomer. Like they did him so dirty in the movie.
Oh, okay. Not graphics, but reasons.
Okay, cool.
Just gotta keep your heel from. Even though you're a blue line. Put that on.
Dude, that's what I like about the Blue Line Captain. Like, they're still lethal, and then they can also like stay alive in the fight.
Survivability. Yellow line is actually my favorite captain. I mean, the captain. I like all the lines. It's not a bad one.
The only one I have never tried is Yellow. Is that like the tank spec?
Oh, it's such a massive tank, dude. Yeah, it's gross.
Is it a good tank?
It used to be amazing, but they kind of. See, I don't like to say nerf enough, but I say it so people know where it went. I like to say balanced, because they're not trying to like make it sweet or strong. They're just making it more like you should play this more.
Yeah, sometimes a class needs to be nerfed because I remember the Hunter being really broken, and
the Menstrual one used to be absolutely juggernaut. I remember soloing, I think, the Burrow Downs.
So that's like
Red Line.
what is it, Grand Stair? I used to be able to tank that as a hunter because Guardians couldn't keep aggro.
Yeah, people used to tank hunters. I remember that.
Yeah, so like I understand why hunters did get nerfed like when they did because it was so aggravating for the actual tanks.
But how did the whole all the books? That's tough. I probably like
Who?
Frodo in the book.
Frodo.
Samwise.
Well, Samwise is like the true hero.
It was like the first time that like there was like a friendship. You know.
I'm
See-
kind of mixed on it.
It's tough, man. Because like I try not to. Oh, so bad. It's a different medium, so I try not to like be too discouraging. They put work into it. But
Yeah, the Hunt for Gollum, like I get that it's going to be more book accurate, but then it kind of retcons the Council of Elrond in the movies because that was why the elves were there at the Council of Elrond because Aragorn had hunted down and arrested.
yeah.
Well, not really arrested, but captured. Gollum. So like, I kind of like the fact that they're gonna try to make that story a little bit more book accurate, but then they've already established that it wasn't. So I don't know. I'm kind
I
of.
mean, it's hard, but the movies. I think like the Lord.
It's
The original movies are so. I know they missed some of the stuff that was in the books, but like what poetry and singing. But
see, like I didn't agree with like changing the Council of Elrond in the film. Like I felt like that should have stayed the same, where everyone just came together at the same point because of everything happening in the world. Like some things I can understand, like they changed the Battle of Helm's Deep because it sounded too much like 300. Like okay, I kind of get it. Like
yeah. Well, even The Hobbit. Like probably my least favorite part is The Hobbit. It's just because they're. I don't know. The books are so like not really violent. They don't. But really, only the Helm's Deep is the only one described in the books.
And besides the scourge of the Shire.
Right? Yeah, exactly. But they didn't show that at all. So.
Yeah, because they killed off Saruman.
Yeah. No, they didn't kill him. What do you do? Warm top.
Yeah, they killed off both of them immediately.
He fell off, right?
Because they both lived in the book.
Yes, because they wouldn't do some Shire carnage for a little bit.
It was funny. I had this one friend. He came down here from Canada. I used to work with him over in PA when we built the cars. He never read the books, and he had never seen the extended edition before.
Oh.
So I, gave him the physical copies of the extended edition, and
Right.
he's like, "Dude," he goes, "You're right. They're so much better." I'm like,
Dude, they're so good.
"Yes."
They're so good.
Like,
Not that the movies are like awful. I think at the time they did a pretty good job of translating the books, considering like Stephen King's Lawnmower Man and stuff. Yes. Like, how I like to look at it is like when I knew the Rings of Power was coming out, I like to be optimistically cautious.
see, I can look at the Rings of Power and not get offended or
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
upset that it's not following the lore correctly. Now, if someone like I have a guy at work who he's not been into Lord of the Rings, he started watching that and then he's asked me about things, and I gave him the actual history. He goes, "Oh, so they sped everything up for the show?" Like, yes, a lot. Like,
Yes.
they're putting like 3,000 years
Timelines
of
are
history
done.
within like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
He goes, "Ah, okay."
But I mean, if you look at it just from entertainment, you know, it's definitely entertaining.
It's still a decent story. Like I don't get a lot of the hate that is going on.
I agree.
The only one I didn't like was the female dwarf didn't have a beard. That was it. Give her a beard.
Great actress though, but yes, absolutely.
Yeah, she's very talented. I liked the part of the mountain singing. Like I thought that was a great like addition.
And the dynamic
of how the dwarves could
amazing, the queen and the king.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Just put a beard on her. That's all I say.
That's
Put
it.
a beard on
That's
her.
all I'm asking. Oh, that is, it should be unchanted. That is Bane. But Bane, me and Bane, we stripped quite a bit until he got his act.
Yeah, it was what, like at least like 2 times like every week almost.
Oh, holy cow. Yeah. So you're just starting the lore? Oh my word. There's so much. There's we got children of
if you want a great way to learn about the lore overall, on YouTube there is it's called Nerd of the Ring.
Oh my word.
He's a really great like deep dive into the lore.
He is exactly. I love Nerd of the Rings.
Like if I can't point someone in the right direction, I will usually send people to him because his videos are very well detailed. He'll break down like a single, like if you want to just know just Rohan, he'll go through the entire country's history of just Rohan. He's done it for Gondor as well. He's done it for a lot of different,
he
cultures.
does it. If you go to the
really
playlist, he does it by age, almost in linear.
Yes,
order.
he also does like he also does the age breakdown too. Yeah, he's really good.
That's the link right there. Yeah, it's absolutely gets into everything. What Samarin is first age, second age,
third. Even in the fourth, like even talking about like how Aragorn and Éomer became like the two kings and like fought for what another 60 years.
Yeah, he talks
50
about
years.
That. Yep, when they were running down,
conquering
orcs, bringing all the kingdoms together again.
Yes.
That's how the first book is in Lord of the Rings. When I first read it, I was like, I am struggling to get through the history. I was like, what is going on?
Basically, like I've never read the Silmarillion. Like from what I heard, like people say it's like reading the Bible.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you've ever read the first Old Testament. I've read both Old and New.
Yes, I've read. I used to go to a Catholic school. We had to read the Bible.
You remember Numbers? It's like that, though.
Not entirely. Like that's the problem. Like I used to know because we used to have like weekly,
I'm streaming with Bane 50. As I said, we used to stream quite a bit, and he got these. And he is recovering, probably still, right?
Yeah, there's still like one of my friends from like my old plant like back in Northtown asked me like how I am, and I say probably about like low 90s. Like I don't feel like I'm like 100% back, but
is it still a head step? Hey, Karn, make it right.
It's not really head. I mean, it's more my neck. Like I'll have like tightness in my neck occasionally.
Gotcha. Nothing broken.
But that could also be, me getting back into work and like starting to do overtime again.
Yeah. I tried to read.
It's just trying to get back into the swing of things.
I could only read parts of it. It was okay. Sorry.
What's up, Astro? How you doing?
Oh, Karn, you know what it is? Free Hug Friday.
Free Hug Friday.
1,000. Yeah, right. But yeah, like the first age is like, what I guess, not really physical. Some of the world's not physical yet. Just seems
Yeah, it's more like the creation part of it.
spiritual. And then you get through the, what is it, virulent? No. What's the place that gets destroyed? Not Numenor before that. In the first stage.
Um,
Valerian.
I know what you're talking about.
Valerian.
Yes.
Oh,
I was gonna say I know what you're talking about. I'm just drawing a blank, but yeah, that's it.
dude, I'm still bad. I'm Irish. Like everything's a nickname to me. So like trying to remember like real names is so bad. I have to like watch stuff like 30 times for like.
See, I don't have to watch that many times. I'm definitely more an audible memory than
Visual.
visual. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was always my problem in school too. I was definitely a better some teachers picked up on it and started like audibly, preparing for tests.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely that person. I hear something and it like just sticks in my head. That's why I remember so many stupid movie quotes because I heard the
I
damn
can't
thing.
do that. I could give you like the gist, but I can't quote.
Oh, I could quote movies.
Yeah.
And of course, a lot of it's like Top Gun and Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and Star Wars and.
This guy. Ooh.
Gift for a friend, eh?
Yeah, I learned like everything I learned.
Oh.
So like, even though I understand some of the rules of languages, I messed up words awful because I just learned them through reading. Like there's some words I've never even heard, and so somebody says them.
See, that was my problem with learning
Is that a
languages.
best-
Was the way they taught in school was like basically memorization. Like it wasn't
Right.
and that's kind of my problem. Like I was absolutely horrible in Spanish. Like I failed every year taking it.
Okay.
And
Terminator
I
1 or
I want to learn languages. My problem is it has to be audibly taught. Like,
so like Duolingo's that.
yeah, I don't have another language. Like, I'm very basic and I don't like it.
I don't like it. Well, Terminator 1 or 2. Personally, I grew up. I think I saw 2 before I saw 1. So that's tough. That's tough.
I'm the same way. I think I remember 2 more than I remember 1 because 2 was the one with the liquid Terminator, right?
Yeah. And the first
Yes,
one.
that one was
Arnold
the one I
was a
remember
man.
the most.
And I like that.
I kind of somewhat remember like bits and pieces of the first one, but not entirely.
what?
Like not.
I will say, I think I liked 1 more because of Sarah Connor being the hero. I think I'm saying that.
Yeah, I do remember that. And then I've watched I know I've watched 3 before, but I don't think I was really a fan of it, and I haven't watched since.
Oh, 3? Yeah. I think I watched. What was the one with Christian?
Because it was more with John Connor and being the hero kind of thing, and it just seemed weird. I don't know. It lost me at 3. Like I think 2 is probably the best movie they had. Honestly.
What was it? Okay, what is that? The Ring of Power? Is that what you're talking about? Opinions on Ring of Power?
Yeah, I think that's Ring of Power.
Oh man. Oh, I do enjoy
Um,
entertainment.
for everyone who dislikes Galadriel, I would marry her.
Oh, she's okay. It's great. Like I like it.
I mean, like acting wise, I don't get why she gets so much hate. Too much. Like, there are some actresses I think that have had poor performances, like the girl that played Reva in the Kenobi series. Um, her acting was too
Okay, that was a good series.
robotic for me.
And I think that people forget too. Galadriel was a badass. I think people forget that.
She is a
Sometimes
badass.
we see elves in the Lord of the Rings. They fought, and their time is coming to an end. But they
What
were
am I doing?
they were fighting.
Oh,
together.
I have to go back to the stone.
These elves were the firstborn. I mean, they were awesome and powerful.
Oh wait, there's the one more guy here, gone in name talk to.
And like Elrond and stuff, like these guys were in epic battles. I mean, battles that have names people talk about.
Oh yeah, I mean that's like the Dead Marshes was like the deadliest battle on the side of the Free Peoples of Middle Earth, all because Legolas's father,
Oh yeah, the Forest King or whatever. He's got that
Brandrel,
jacked face. Yes.
his father did not wait for reinforcements and rushed in and got
He rushed.
his entire force killed.
Absolutely, yeah, it was smart. But they were always kind of rebellious anyway.
Rash.
That's why Legolas's dad.
Yeah.
He can come off as a dick.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when you have a hot elf like Toriel, I mean, why are you gonna figure like this? I'm like, come on.
Yeah. Oh, right, absolutely. One of my favorite stories, Malachi, if you haven't, is Barian and Luthien. Barian and Luthien. That's one of my favorite stories. I think that's in the South. I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a Silmarillion story, if I'm not mistaken.
I was trying to think of it. Yeah. Oh, then you get into Mongolian. I mean, there's a bunch that goes down. Morgoth. Morgoth is terrifying. He's not like Sauron, where he uses like subterfuge. Morgoth he's a warrior. He comes at you.
And he's a fucking giant. Like that's the other thing. Like he's massive.
he's humongous.
Have you seen the depictions? Like it's it was Morgoth versus.
So much. Absolutely. You know, I got Mrs. OBowen. We're going out somewhere. But thank you guys so much. Astro, it's always awesome to have you come in. Thank you for coming in our co-stream. And until I see you next time, may you continue your adventures in the heart of a hobbit.
Yeah, take care, Astro. It was good seeing you.
Yeah, bring a
I
power.
appreciate you stopping by.
But I watched so many Stephen King books get destroyed, so I just, if it's good entertainment, it's good entertainment. And Stephen King's not even my favorite author. I just have read a lot of them.
Okay, so let me see here. I need to put that there. Let's see. This is a revive. We'll move that there. This is a no, it's not a revive. It's a buff. No, it is a revive. We'll put that here. Some new abilities I had to move around.
Even like, what was the thing? The orcs or the goblins. People had a lot of problems with that and everything. But that is in the South. And the part of it is, too, what's rough is you actually have to go through a lot of old letters, too, to kind of get the gist of it. there were things that kind of some of that.
I mean, you would kind of expect it though, because like even in like Lord of the Rings, like Gandalf talked about how he was breeding orcs
Yes.
with goblin men. Like,
The half orcs are half man, but they say
Yeah.
that you produce like man. That's part of that's it. That's stuff. But yeah, it's just because we saw in the movies where they come out of the ground.
that was different. Those were those weren't like orcs. They were. I mean, it was a different breed.
They're
Ooh, come on.
because even that too, like goblin and orcs, it's used interchangeably in the books.
Mm-hmm.
And with with as much lore as we've seen, those are two different creatures to us. But back then it wasn't. To him, it was different languages describing the same.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I think with the addition of like the cross breeding, I think especially with the Urukai, like part of them coming from the like that cocoonish thing was part of Sauron's dark magic.
Yeah. Yeah, because people that too. He gets caught up in some pretty dark stuff because he wants knowledge. He wants knowledge, and then that ends up turning into.
He wanted to be the Lord of the Ring is actually what it was.
Well, even that too. They think like Sauron is like a servant of. Sauron was a servant of Sauron. That is not true. Sauron was trying to backstab him every chance he got.
Yeah, at every chance. Like, yes, the Urukai were supposed to dominate the orcs. Like, he wanted the ring not for Sauron, but for himself.
Yes.
Yeah, like.
Because that's why he's trying to find out where the hobbits are and stuff. Because he's trying to get to it before Sauron. So there's a whole.
Yeah, because he wanted to rule Middle Earth.
There's no loyalty over there. Yeah, it's an amazing story. It's absolutely and there's so much more. There's so much. I want to get a first edition of The Hobbit because
That's gonna be
that one. There's not really a mention of the ring because that isn't where he was going to go with the story. That's what's fascinating about it. Stuff gets changed quite a bit.
Well, that was like when he first put out the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, and Return of the King. It was one book.
I know.
And the publisher did not want the one book. They basically told him to make it a trilogy.
Yeah, they wanted.
That's why, like, inside the books, it's word like it. The way it breaks down the books is weird. Like inside
Even
the book.
Twin Towers, the Two Towers, there doesn't really two towers. That's just weird, man. And the Eye of Sauron, like in the movies, we get to see it as this big eye that was up, but that's not it. It was actually
Rootless and flame and
the white thing that was on them. But what it meant was he had spies on him. It wasn't that he could see. There was a couple times where he could see, which was the Pelegrin, the balls, the crystal balls.
I did not need to come here, did I? No, I did not.
So that Sauron could see see him, Pippin, then, and Sauron could see him in some of the ancient old areas. But no, he couldn't just like see.
Like where Frodo was seated at the Amon Hen. Was it Amon Hen?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it was.
From the scene seat or whatever the scene. You could see the layout of like the land and everything moving.
Yeah, I think it was. You talk about Weathertop or after?
After that, after Boromir tried to take the ring.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I can't remember the
Sorry.
the ancient name of that
Yes,
room.
yes, yes. Yeah, that's where he could see him.
Yeah.
And
And then even like when Aragorn got up there and tried looking, he couldn't see anything.
And then the ring itself wants to get back to Sauron because part of, like, his essence is actually in the ring. That's
Yeah,
what
it's a
he-
Horcrux.
Yep. Yes. Exactly. Because Morgoth did the same thing, except for he did it to the whole planet of Arda. That's why he's weaker. Yeah, because he gives himself the essence of it.
Which is
That's-
why the Tolkien started writing another book like after Return of the King. He eventually stopped, but it was going to be the Return of Morgoth.
Yeah, I mean, he does have that in the legends that Morgoth is supposed to come back one more time.
Yeah, and it was like what 300 years, or it was a good amount of time after the events of Return of the King.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 400 or 600 years afterwards.
But yeah, it's fast. Oh, that too. That in the movies they don't have Sauron as a physical form, but he does have a physical form.
They did at first.
Yes.
It was a deleted scene. They did do
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw one of the lead scenes where he's fighting them.
Yeah.
Because people forget too, Golem gets tortured by Sauron himself in a physical, because he's in physical form now. But because he's given up so much of his power to the ring, he does. Oh, it was actually after Numenor, wasn't it? When that fell, he didn't have a physical body like that. He had to replenish himself over time, gain power, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
And that too, people forget he was beautiful when he was Sauron, because that's why he tricks them into making the rings. He's a gorgeous elf.
Anatar.
Anatar the gift for the. Oh, yeah, what was it?
Oh, whoops.
Anyway,
I'm
yeah.
doing this correct, but that
It was
Birth to
amazing.
War, and I totally forgot that Langlis stops and I have to talk to him. I'm like running through, like trying to kill things, and I'm like, where is everything at? I'm like, oh, because Langlis stopped and I need to talk to him.
It's in West Rohan. I do that every time. I'm supposed to like let this like do a horn, and then he's supposed to show up in front of the king. But I always go to the quest spot. But I have to talk to him before I talk to the king. So I'm like all the way across, almost down to Rohan, and then I'm like, shit. I can go all the way back. I would. It's embarrassing how many times it's happened.
Yeah, I completed the Bird Slayer part. Now I started advanced. More LOTRO points.
Right? I spent them all on mithril points because I'm gonna go buy stuff. I want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I never did get my fucking rights like we were supposed to.
You never did?
No, still never have.
Did you go in the forums? Talk to Cord?
No, I just assumed like I was waiting for it to come in game, and
Hey,
then
thank you.
the action happened, and then I just never really got back in game. So
Gosh.
I just kind of accepted it as whatever.
Gotcha. Thank you so much
Like, sucks
Think
for
about-
you.
to end like this. How's it going? Sorry, we got a little sidetracked with our chatter.
It's all good.
We got into Lord of the Rings. I'm sure Bane doesn't mind a little Star Wars chatter too, right?
Not at all. I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
I'm not as
I like Harry Potter too, even though it's just Star Wars with bad lightsabers.
That's true. That is true. But the thing is, I mean,
It literally is. It's about a protagonist who gets orphaned, who lives with their uncle,
yeah,
gets taught by the magic by the old person who had brought them to their aunt and uncle. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
literally, it is Star Wars just with bad lightsabers.
Even the names and stuff she took from. I don't know if you guys have watched. Okay, I love cheap
I'll be
horror
right back.
movies. Trolls 2, if you guys haven't seen that. The kid's name is Harry Potter. I'm studying, I'm just healing. I am a bigger Star Trek fan than Star Wars. Must be. We'll share this one more time. In about 3 minutes on my YouTube channel will be a Bjorn Redline video. Also, I do play all of the classes. I have them all over level 80 or higher. I do have a 150 Guardian. And I do play all of the specs. So I do make videos on them, try to explain a little bit of what they do, the class traits, the racials, the virtues, why I pick what I pick, the LIs. Usually a rotation, because the rotations will change as I start the level too. Because my 150, he has a different rotation than he used to. Especially when you're doing delvings. Delvings are nasty, but they're fun. But you do need to interrupt a lot. You need to get diseases off of you. So you will learn to interrupt. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there's a little trick. I think it's good. Animation, this isn't doing it. But there should be a way.
Should be a way.
Yeah. To put your. Maybe it might be. Float Destiny, I don't want to do that. There it is. So if you do selection vital display, it'll show whatever you're targeting. It'll show their health and like power. And also if you do induction bar display, these are both under UI settings. When somebody starts to cast something, you'll see the yellow bar. So it's a good way to know when to just, interrupt spells and stuff. You're definitely going to need that when you get to 150 to start doing delvings. So that'll help you too.
Delvings. It's really actually kind of fun.
Dude, they're so fun. I love delving so much. I plan on fixing up my armor, or doing because right now I just have armor, the teal armor from the delvings. I plan on doing, okay, finish level 1. Gonna do my rookie, my guardian again. And then I'm gonna try to finish every tier 12 delving solo.
Of course you're going to try that.
It's just a mini goal I have. The highest I've done is 10. That was when I didn't have it.
I forgot to do this quest when I was over here because it was grayed out on that guy because of my massive crafting leveling.
I love that sword though.
Oh yeah, I love this sword. It's funny is I had this sword from years ago on another character.
Oh yeah, is that the replica of Eldor?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I saw that for sale on one of the.
It only comes for sale during Yule Fest.
Oh, okay.
Only during Yule Fest.
Just last week.
And it'll be at the vendor at Boar Fountain.
Well, you know what? There's a Ruined Stone of the Story Past. That's kind of neat. Story and Ruined Stone of the Depths of
One more turn across the Shire. Feet are quick, hearts on fire. From Rivendell to Rohan's gates.
So cosmetic, retard cosmetics.
Ancient states. Ring of power, let me sway.
Cosmetic bundles.
Never stray. Dancing through
Not the cosmetics. I was trying to.
Birds.
I didn't see that particular sword, but I did see a sword. It had a long. My favorite,
Long handle sword, eh?
my favorite armor at the end is skirmish armor.
Yeah, the sale I did today though for Star Wars, it was Neo Sabers. They had a buy one get two free thing. So actually I ended up getting 5. Only having to buy 2 sabers for 500, but I'm getting 5 total.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm getting 5 sabers for like $100 basically.
That's
Which isn't bad for their sabers because they're like cheapest like $2.99.
Megavon and Neek, welcome in. Free Hug Friday.
Free Hug Friday.
Saber battles. Like on YouTube.
No.
It's pretty funny.
Actually, I may have seen them. I saw some people on Instagram. I think that actually had the same name. Like really good, like dueling techniques actually. I mean, they're pretty good. My favorite Star Wars character, Revan. I like the Old Republic way better. I'm like, okay, if we're gonna talk like things that have been done, like film or TV wise, my favorite is actually Captain Rex. Yes, Revan has a really good storyline. I do love the fact that they actually made him part of canon with the Rise of Skywalker, because all the Sith fleet were named after like different like Darths, and the fleet that attacked the Kashini, was that the planet that got destroyed? That was ship from the Darth Revan fleet. So without making him canon, they made him canon because that was Disney's way of doing things.
Yeah.
What's up, Khaleesi? She's like, of course you're playing Lord of the Rings and talking about Star Wars.
Right. I know Khaleesi's not in my channel, but Free Hug Friday. Yeah, sorry, we were talking about Lord of the Rings in our defense.
Kind of. We started about it, and then I mentioned the lightsabers I bought.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I mean, we were talking about Lord of the Rings earlier.
We've talked about a lot of different fandoms. We're talking about all the fandoms in here. Harry Potter, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Terminator. We threw Terminator in at 1.2.
Terminator talking, that was actually shocking, to be honest.
Yeah.
All
the fandoms, yeah. You know, like, we just let the nerd flag fly, and, you know, it's like, all are welcome.
At least Charlie Band, you know. No. Okay, so
What
you're
do we
repping.
need to do?
Okay.
Yeah, Captain Rex for like what's been like on TV or film. I would say Captain Rex, and then probably Ahsoka. Um, yeah. So, and actually, it's funny because of my four Huskies, I have one is the two red Huskies are Ahsoka and Captain Rex.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Dude, that's literally what we said too.
We're talking.
Terminator 2 was literally the greatest one.
It was yeah.
Those was our exact words.
Terminator 2. We did talk about Terminator 1 being good. But yeah, we talked about Terminator 2. It was like,
It wasn't as memorable as 2. I think what made 2
Okay,
so
okay.
good was the villain.
Alien or Aliens?
Alien vs. Predator.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Now, don't get me wrong, the Alien movies are good, like,
I guess.
and the Predator movies are good, like, but the two of them together, that was like the best. They should have done more of the AVP series because like
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I agree.
it was so good to see like the Predators not just killing men, but then killing the aliens because the aliens were turning the men into alien. Like it was such a good story. And then at the end, it was like the one Predator was like, "Hey, you killed an alien. Why don't we be friends and we can kill more aliens?"
Right. Oh, you know what I thought was better than probably should have been Prometheus. I really.
I never watched it. So by the time Prometheus came out, I was kind of over the alien.
Oh, dude, I watched it like years later. I didn't watch it.
Oh, so I still haven't watched it.
The only thing I've
And now there's
on opening night is
isn't there a new alien one?
all the Lord of the Rings. Oh, there's supposed to be.
Oh, I watched that repeatedly.
But I actually went to the movie theater, so the first time I ever went on opening night of anything. I don't.
I still remember the. Well, okay, to me, the first movie I remember seeing in theaters was Toy Soldiers.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. That's so long. I don't think I saw it.
I have it on my Voodoo, dude. I still watch that. It's so good.
Dude, it's good, right? It's awesome. And
So
nobody
good.
talks about it anymore, but it's good. I agree. Yeah, I read Lord of the Rings.
I am Archer, a leader of the Gorgon.
Dude, Return of the King. Literally, on that cover, it said to be a motion picture. So I didn't even know it was going to be. The third one. This was like middle school.
Dude, yeah, middle school is when they. Yeah,
Yeah, because I didn't buy them all.
yeah, I was gonna say that's about when
I
they
just bought
came out.
Bought
Well,
them, as I read them, so I didn't buy like all three at once. I bought one. I bought the Hobbit. I was like, oh, this one's fun. Buy the next
I
one.
bought one that had all of them together. Like it had the Hobbit, Fellowship, Two Towers, and Return of the King.
That was when I like spent like,
That thing was more massive than a phone book.
yeah, that's awesome. No, I don't have fun though. But I was at Barnes and Noble like all the time. Back then.
Dude, it's hard to find a Barnes and Nobles anymore.
Yeah, you have to like, go to a mall.
Oh no,
Watching
I got a little upset with Barnes and Nobles. So they made a Funko Pop, and it was King Aragorn, like his coronation armor,
Oh,
and
okay.
it was a Barnes and Noble exclusive, and then it doesn't show up on their website. I'm like, how are you gonna have an exclusive?
I like lived in like 50% up area. I didn't have to go to the I just stayed in front.
You didn't have to go to the back and just stay up
I
front.
fell in love with like background clothes and stuff. Oh, they were on sale. Very
See, I was never a big book reader when I was younger.
yeah. I like
Like for me, like
really
Star Wars Lord of the Rings, and that was about it. Like, well, then Harry Potter. I had all 7, and they were hardcovers. And I think my dad threw them away when we moved. Those are good money now.
Yeah.
Like, I need to go get the
Expensive.
treasure boxes.
Look, I ever had a site. It's called Instant ESP. Ooh, okay. What's your hard? Okay, that's a good question.
Yes.
I know mine. Okay, let's. Okay, let me guess. Let me guess. Bates. Oh. Gryffindor.
Nope.
Maybe Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff.
Yep.
All right.
That's what I would say. I would pick you between those two as well.
Oh, I'm a Raven.
Honestly. Really?
I am. That's where all the. I'm very scientific.
I'd say Khaleesi's a Slytherin now. I'm just kidding. She's probably a Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. I'm gonna go Gryffindor. I don't know nothing about it. But that Khaleesi name.
No, she might be a Hufflepuff actually.
Oh, a Hufflepuff.
Yeah. See, the thing with like
I saw a little bit.
Gryffindor and Hufflepuff are like the hardest to decipher because they are so identical.
They really are. Yeah. I buy that.
They're both about loyalty and
Gryffindor to Hufflepuff.
strength and protection. Yeah, like for as much as Hufflepuff gets made fun of, they have the same qualities basically as Gryffindor.
Dude, it's like Steve. That's his feeling.
Except for Cedric, because he was just.
Well, how about Cedric let you know? Voldemort was back, so.
Yeah, I mean, he was a good meat shield. There's that. It's the truth.
It is true. I can't say it like at least it's good, but they are done.
You the thing.
So I'm not excited. I'm like my favorite Star Wars character is Luke Skywalker.
I was gonna say it's gonna be Luke or Han.
Yeah. See, I don't like the Rebel. I'm so like pure good. He's a little too.
But Han
broken.
actually is actually all good. That's the thing about him. Like they try to make him like he's this rogue character, but he's not.
Yeah,
Like, even in the Solo movie,
with
when
Chewie.
he's like,
Only a good
yeah. Chewie's awesome.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to do this for her
What do you
because
think?
I totally slacked off.
Oh yes. Does Khaleesi
Yeah, she's also a streamer.
stream? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's also a streamer. Lately, she's been doing a lot of
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Yeah.
I can't play that. I killed like the first
And I
boss.
think she does it with like no gear,
Yeah, I was like, I'm
like
scared.
which makes it even more challenging. Is that what you've been doing, Khaleesi? Like no gear?
Do you like Dark Souls? Do you like Elden Ring?
As the streamer, I make the rules. I says you get a shout out.
Everybody came here to see Bane.
You're
Oh,
saving Elden Ring for last.
rounds.
She loves Star Wars too. Don't let her
Nobody-
fool you. The first time her and I actually met, and we actually ended up playing together. The first time we met was Battlefront 2.
I can't say that. I used to play a crap ton of Fortnite, and I'm not even a Fortnite like that. I just good at it. I won a Daredevil outfit.
Fortnite.
Oh no, Khaleesi, you never have. You don't even have to follow me. But thank you. It is much appreciated. I do play a ton of LOTRO.
Yes, he's gotten into Guild Wars 2 correctly, right?
Elder Scrolls. But now that I'm down to like 3 or 4 streams a week, but I think I'm gonna bump it up. I think I'm honestly. Me and Mrs. OBowen were talking about it today when we were out with the kids doing the pool, and I was just like, you know, she's like, no. That's it. That was a conversation. She's like, you know, I was like, I know.
Yeah, today was a toss-up between doing games or doing Lego. I really didn't have like a set plan to do. Like,
Do you
anything
Lego?
today.
Do you stream Legos?
Yes, I do stream building Legos. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you absolutely should. I was just wondering.
Yeah, you missed me doing the Rivendell set.
Do you do it at the same time?
No, it's usually earlier. Like
Yeah, that's so
it's usually I try to do it when I have like time. Like
right. Absolutely.
if I can do like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, because that's
Usually if I'm off work or something.
some
For like the week of the 4th, like July 4th, because I'm off that whole week.
Yeah.
I will be streaming like kind of earlier, and I will definitely be streaming the Lego building.
That's awesome.
The only question is I don't know what set I'm going to do because I have so many Legos, and I keep buying more. Like that's, I'm not kidding. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably about 24 sets right now that need to be built.
Yeah, I know.
And a lot of them are the
Sorry.
USC sets, the Ultimate Collectors series, so they're like big builds.
Early afternoons hard for me too. The kids and stuff. I will say having the days off this week is the first week I've only done Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I've been in a lot more streams. That's been nice.
Yeah, it's been a while for me to be like in stream.
But I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think
Yeah, I need to get another cam as well to do to like make the Lego build better. Like I need another monitor as well for it. You got a raid.
Did you put them back together super good? Like a pro?
Depends on the structure and how sturdy or unsturdy it is. Usually the super glue will be like the very like the outside pieces, like if they're really easily to come off.
Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I'm hanging out with Bang.
Welcome in Raiders and Poteen's chat.
It's our chat, bro.
Our chat, your
What'd you
chat.
get up to Friday? I snuck in right before I finished streaming. I saw you Friday raid, I believe. My chat.
It's Ridge chat.
Megavon, and oh, speaking of that, it is Free Hug Friday. You guys don't know that.
Wow, there are no pay claws here. Because these guys killed them all.
Oh, instances and beans. Nice. In the new area? Huggy.
There's one. There's a milk guy.
In the heart of the Shire, Poteen runs this town. In the Shire where the hobbits swell, there's a contest brewing and it's hot as well.
Mega Von, how's everybody?
Like soldiers on parade, Poteen steps up and the
Nope.
bets are made. The crowd's getting loud, they know what's up. Poteen's got the skills and he's got the guts.
Yeah, I haven't been in the newer ones yet. For what? Hey, Mega Von and Grandpa Noob Gaming, how's it going?
Grandpa Noob Gaming.
He is an awesome person. Mostly does Grand Theft Auto, but doesn't stream it. Happy
Doesn't stream
Friday.
Grand Theft Auto?
Grandpa Noob. How's it going?
I tried getting back into my RP server for that.
He's got a whole biker gang and everything. He's a bit of a legend.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you so much for thinking of me for the raid. I got my daughter's soccer tomorrow. Oh, Red, okay. Me too. This is my 5th year, I believe, playing it. But it's the first time I started doing content for it. I love it. Oh, there you go, look at that.
You just got off GTRP. What server did you play on, Grandpa?
So if you're thinking about coming back to LOTRO, it is a perfect time. Well, I think it's...
Yeah, I've played LOTRO for too long than I actually care to admit.
Popcorn. I love it.
Popcorn? Okay, I never heard of that one. I was on Grand
your mom and your brother.
for a while.
I started playing with my 2 uncles. I played Ultima Online, which I sucked at, and then I played EverQuest, which is where I first got into raids and stuff.
I started this back in 07 with an X.
Mrs. O'Bowen does not play games. We tried to play WoW. She's...
I was gonna say that's not true. I've seen her play something before.
Oh, that's true. When they force her.
Was it? I thought she definitely streamed one. It was. I remember.
She did. She actually had 2 streams.
Oh, she's had 2. I missed one.
Yeah, it was. This was like early. This was like before I think the Teletubby thing. That was.
Oh, okay.
Luke. It was just we had 500 followers and Teletubby on it. That was the thing. Because during Halloween, I either a Teletubby if it's cold, or I'm a Star Trek if it's cold. We were on. Oh, okay. I was on when Fall, I think. And then I only
There's
played
the guy.
a couple weeks, or a couple months. Then I played Lander. I actually didn't transfer my first characters, and they are bye-bye.
Yeah, I started on Nimrodel. I missed that server. There was a lot of good people there who never came back.
Gotta keep you alive. Well, right now 64 bits are on, so really nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tag him. There you go. I was like, dude, tag him so you get credit.
Yeah. Yeah, I
muted.
quit a little bit after Windfall and stuff when I lost my characters. And I just recently came back. It was actually my uncle and nephew were like, you know what? Since you're playing anyway, you should probably start doing content because you play weird. They said I level people up in a weird fashion. So I was like, oh, I guess. I'll do that.
Here I am trying to help him, and he's not taking it.
This might be your last time coming in to chat, bro.
I need 2 more ranged. This might be my last one. What RP server? Or a year for doing it, probably. Okay, so we are gonna come back this way. Some respawn could have started already. No, not yet.
It's a good art.
We'll just kill some more goblins.
I'll let the grandpa if he wants to talk about it.
Yeah, I know a lot of role plays are dropping off recently. Like, I had a friend, she used to do GTRP, but she left because of, like, the server drama, and the server closed, and
I see it.
you might have to refresh. Sometimes it does do
Yes.
that. Like, if you refresh it, it will pop up with a thing. I've had to do that occasionally, especially mobile-wise.
You know what, Grandpa? Noob Gaming, you've been a great addition to our chat. So welcome to the Wall of Legends.
The Wall of Legends. Okay, so that's gonna be 30. 45, 53 items. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
What now?
I don't have my subscriber thing.
Welcome to the Walls of Legends. Oh, those were still a prison. You need to come over to Glamdring, bro. If you know how to transfer, I can go through it too, and I can show you if you want. But everybody's over here right now because at some point, I know Windows is gonna stop doing the 32 bits. Yeah.
Yeah, you should join us on the new
For
server.
real, bro. 64-bit is awesome. It's smooth. It's so well done. Peregrine is the... Are you EU or North America? Yes.
Yeah, there's a prancing pony.
There's a prancing
Actually,
pony in the
when I
face.
finish this prologue, that's actually where I go, and I get to meet Strider.
There's, yeah, you get to meet everybody. It's amazing.
Yeah, everyone's in game. Boromir and Legolas, Gimli. You get to talk to them. They send you on quests.
Yeah, because this game is, you're playing books, but you're parallel to them doing the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
it's
doing
different.
stories within the story of the Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Like you have your own epic inside of their epic.
But yeah, the 64-bit servers are awesome. I just transferred over here a couple of weeks ago.
So like this guy is his name is
Gotcha.
Valendir.
I love the I love transferring over here.
He's from Gondor, and you know what? I made the name, and it has something elf. It has to do with elf something, and I've completely forgotten what his actual name means now.
Mine are random. I'm awful with names. Like I name all my mounts and stuff after players. Like Brewster.
Well,
right?
I kind of made him during the whole accident, you know, concussion period, so I really don't remember.
Hey,
well,
make it fun, Sleepy Dog.
What's up, Sleepy Dog?
And by that, I think Windows itself won't be supporting the 32-bit servers. I won't say like I won't give a timetable, but probably not too much longer. And 64-bit is the future. But also, I can't say nothing. I also just randomly name my character.
64-bit's the future, but 8-bit always has my heart.
Oh,
Oh,
this guy.
I know, I'm
That's
coming
true.
in with all the jokes today.
It's true, though. It is true. 8-bit's like where it all started, right? It's got all the heart.
Dude, like, I saw, like,
Sleepy Dog
a
TV.
video of
Any
progression
boxes
of
today?
games that I used to play. It's funny looking back at the Revolution now, and it's like, man, back in the day, that was like the cutting edge, and things looked amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember like Grand Theft Auto, like when it first came out, if you played on PC or PlayStation.
So I was never allowed to have GTA.
Grandpa Noob, I like it. Oh, that's. You know what? He
My
never
friends
said.
had it. I got to experience GTA through my friends. I was never allowed to have it.
Oh. I remember
Until
Tomb
GTA
Raider.
5.
Playing Tomb Raider, you're like, these
Oh,
graphics
dude.
are amazing. Everything's boxy.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know Sleepy Dog TV, absolutely does amazing high-end content. It is an amazing brawler. It's taught me a lot about Brawler and Guardian. Absolute Chan. But like in a good way. Did you kill any bosses today, or did they choke on your body or anything like that? I was doing some good raiding. Listen, because I changed my schedule this week to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I got to hang out for quite a while in Sleepy Dog's chat, which I don't normally get to do, and that was fun. I mean, I felt like he was getting annoyed at the end, but
Yeah, most people are alive when, like, I'm sleeping. So, like, I try to at least tag one person on my phone when I go to sleep.
Right.
Like, I plug my phone in and try to tag one person, but
and I was pretty unrealistic. I could say my defense because it wasn't defense. Hey, Sky to Limit, make it fun, and how's it going?
what's up,
If you guys
Sky?
don't know, it's Free Hunt
Changing his name
Fridays.
on me yet again.
So take your hugs.
What's up, Sky?
Oh, I bet, bro. Mrs. O'Bowen says we can't anymore.
I don't know. I kind of need to have a girlfriend for more than like a week to have a relationship.
Absolutely, Grandpa, dude. That'd be amazing. You absolutely should.
So yeah, I've been gone for like 7 weeks, mainly because I almost died in a car crash
I know
on March 12th. It was awesome.
it was amazing.
10 of 10 do not recommend head-on collisions. Avoid them like the plague.
Dude,
It was
you're so lucky. Head-on collisions are killers, bro.
EMS thought I was dead. They never came to check on me, but they thought I was dead.
Ugh.
Because they told the trooper, like they, I guess, radioed the troopers and thought that, like, I was dead because they were assisting the woman with the 20-month-old, and I was still in the car. Like, I was out of it.
Right.
But you would think one person would come check on, like, me, right? Like, one person from EMS would be like, hey, let's go check this other person and see if they're, like, alive and well.
Are you gonna be on for quite a while, man?
Probably.
Alright.
It's what, 12? Yeah, I'll probably be on.
I'm gonna get you because I have a soccer game.
You have a soccer game in the morning.
Not me personally, but my dog does. There you guys
I
go.
feels it.
I'm gonna do my farewells. Welcome, Grandpa Noob Gaming, to the Wall of Legends. I'm gonna leave chat,
Hell yeah, you're gonna be on there forever.
right? All right, you take care, bro. It was awesome seeing you again. It was awesome streaming with you. Take care.
Yeah, it's been good, bud.
Yeah, it is. All right, so with that, you guys, I'm going to leave my YouTube here. Already up is going to be a Red Line Bjorn video. So thank you guys so much. As always, it is an honor and a privilege to get to stream for you guys, for real. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. I'll probably be changing my schedule again to have some more streams in there, but me and Mrs. OBowen are talking about it. But thank you guys so much. Yes, absolutely, Neek. Thank you. And with that, I think that's it. There's nothing else going on. Tomorrow night, I will be on 7 to 9 on the official LOTRO stream on Poteen's Saturday Tater Round. So don't miss that. I will be streaming after that. And I think that's it. I think we might go another week with Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I think we're going to add more streams because we can. Why not? So thank you guys so much. On YouTube, like I said, is some videos. Go check those out. Thank you guys. And until I see you guys tomorrow, may the hairs on your toes grow ever longer. Thank you guys again.